A Bowie man stands trial for multiple sex crimes against children. Good evening. This is CTV News. I'm Patricia Balone. Thank you for joining us. Well, it's day 2 in the trial of a Prince George's man accused of being a serial child sex offender. The defendant, 53-year-old Michael Brochu of Bowie, is charged with 30 counts of sexual offense, including child abuse for allegedly molesting a young boy who lived next door. Rochelle Metzger is at the courthouse in Upper Marlboro with more.
He told me not to tell. Those words repeated over and over again by the alleged victim in this case. During nearly 3 hours of questioning by the attorneys, the young boy, holding onto a Kleenex and wiping away tears, recounted incidents between September 2011 and August 2012 in which he says his neighbor, Michael Brochu, molested him. Today, due to a malfunctioning microphone, the boy, now 9, sat in the judge's chair directly across from the man he accuses of fondling him on numerous occasions in an attic above the garage, the shower at a community swimming pool, and in a car at a local park. Caught during one encounter, the victim testified, by Brochu's 6-year-old step-grandson. The boy says he kept the alleged abuse a secret because Brochu told him not to tell, but finally confessed to his father in August 2012. But during cross-examination, the victim admits lying to the first social worker he spoke to, telling her that Brochu did not touch him. Brochu's attorney declined to speak to us on camera, but he says his client is innocent of all the charges. While his wife and daughter were here at the courthouse today, Brochu's family did not sit in the courtroom during the child's testimony. In Upper Marlboro, I'm Rochelle Metzger, CTV News.
And a jury of 9 men and 4 women will ultimately decide this case. Brochu faces additional charges stemming from incidents involving 2 other young boys who lived on his street. The 3 cases will be heard separately in back-to-back trials. Well, Maryland Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown has a running mate. Brown, who recently announced that he's a 2014 gubernatorial candidate, has selected Ken Ulman to run on his ticket. Ulman, who was also considering a run for the governor's office, is the Howard County executive. Brown is expected to officially name Ulman as his running mate next week in Columbia. Meanwhile, CTV spoke with the chair of Prince George's House delegation to get her take on the Brown-Ulman ticket. State Delegate Jolene Ivey says it's too early to endorse a candidate, but offers insight on the matchup.
I think that one reason the Lieutenant Governor wanted to choose the county executive of Howard County is to form that alliance and get access to his money. It's certainly not to his voters so much, because Howard County does not have the population of the rest of the state. You know, it's a smaller part of the state than, say, Prince George's County or Baltimore.
As of January, Ken Ulman reportedly raised a little over $2 million for his campaign. It's believed that $1.6 million was raised for the lieutenant governor during the same time period. Well, Prince George's police arrest a man who assaulted a female custodian at Gwen Park High School earlier this week. Authorities say 19-year-old Drew Joyner of Brandywine allegedly attacked the woman after a confrontation Tuesday after school hours. The victim sustained minor injuries. Police arrested Joyner yesterday about 6 p.m. He's charged with 2nd-degree assault, trespassing, and a 4th-degree sex offense. The Prince George's Police Department invites the community to help honor the life of a fallen officer this weekend. The force will hold a 5K memorial run in honor of Adrian Morris, who died in the line of duty last year. The proceeds will go to his family.
This is a way to give back to Police Officer First Class Adrian Morris's family. This is a part of the healing process for the department and anyone who may have known Officer Morris. He was a member of the District 6 police station, a great officer, a great troop. So we decided to get together and raise some money for a 5K run, and all the proceeds of that will go towards his family.
Morris died in a fatal car crash last August. He and his partner were pursuing 2 suspects along I-95 when their cruiser ran off the road and into a ditch. Morris was laid to rest a week later. The department's 5K memorial run will take place at the District 6 police station in Beltsville at 8 a.m. on Saturday. Registration starts at 7 a.m.